Hey, so this is my first video in the 48 community, and I'm sharing my journey here. I have chosen as a container and as my go-to solution for my mind to wander or to move away from uncomfortable emotions, feelings, is food. I also use my phone, I do sometimes drink, I do all kinds of stuff. But my main thing, my primary thing is food. So I chose this to unstick the command of my voice and the acting after the voice. And yeah, I've done fasting before, but usually this was not, it was more of a fight. I was negotiating with my mind, and I pushed through, and I somehow managed. So last time I was mainly observing. I was super present. I had very low energy. So for me, when I fast, for some people it's different, they have high energy, but for me it goes super low. I think it will change when I am more experienced. Yeah, I was really present. I was amazingly close to my kids. I was with nature, and I was especially present with what was going on in my mind. And it stayed with me for almost a week, which was super nice. And then my kind of normal way of living came back. So this is why I created now a structure where I fast every Monday in the week for the day. I have a dinner because I tend to have a really high activity in myself, like low energy but high activity when I fast. So with the dinner I can sleep better. And then every 4 weeks I'll do a 2-day fast. And this is now my plan to recenter, reground myself, everything, and interrupt enough to get me back into this beautiful awareness that I found in those first 2 days. And I think in a way most of us need it. For most of us, but I'm really interested about your stories also. For most of us it's not enough to go once to a big seminar and have the change that changes our life forever, or to make tiny incremental habit improvements where we just get a tiny bit better every day, and at the end of the year we have done amazingly good. When I see those cats just coming along, when I see those people who have really mastered their inner state or inner game, they often have gone through a tremendous amount of kind of suffering or hardship or training to get there. And sometimes they are selling afterwards the easy way, like you just need to do this a little bit and that a little bit and you will get there. I tried it and I bought it, but I don't believe it anymore. I don't think this works. I think we have to do some self-inflicted hardship. It can be also not self-inflicted, but I would prefer it self-inflicted to get where we ultimately want to be in life. And that's a tricky thing, because the first thing is basically to accept us where we are, and the second thing is to go from there and not stop only with acceptance. So it's a mix. It's a controversial thing where you have to have both. Basically, you want to accept yourself as good as you can and still strive for more. And I think this process, for me at least, I've seen and experienced the power of it, and still do. And I hope many people join me, and we can go through it together and see where we end up.